On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman.
So in order to get anything done, it has to be done with the chair's approval. So the only thing the other commissioners do is they get to vote on things.
If you're arguing over the early sales, I can see the SEC overreaching once again from that decision and saying, well, that's enough for us to say everybody's a security in the beginning, so whoever we target, we got the reason to come after you.
They could very well try to use this precedent to go after original sales, and they'd just be confronted with statute of limitations issues.
Now, financial institutions that have long operated in the traditional space are now looking at how blockchain can enhance their offerings and improve efficiencies as to how we can actually think about things like payments and indeed cross-border transactions, stable coins, CBDCs.
So we have many different experts from different fields. Everyone can sit in the same room and have a discussion about what is it going to take to get all the access to the right people beyond just the technology, but making sure that the regulations are in place and everyone understands all the players. And
enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP Baggy, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bull listeners, shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades, buckle up, because the future's extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.2 trillion, down almost 2% in the past 24. We got XRP still in the 50s, currently right around 52, 53 cents. Stellar XLM right around 9 cents. We got BTC 60,598. ETH right around 23 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around 0.015. Axelar 64.65 cents. XDC right around 3 cents. Songbird 0067. Stronghold 0044. We got Zahao right around 8 cents. Evernode 6-7 cents. Jewel token right around 5 cents. We had the Digital Pound Foundation to pop things off. Ripple payments debuts in Brazil through strategic partnership with Mercado. Bitcoin, XRP, CoinDesk. Ripple has partnered with the leading Brazilian crypto exchange Mercado Bitcoin to offer businesses its managed to end-to-end payment solution. All roads lead to the bridge. We got XRP drops. The reason why the chair of the SEC is the most important actor within the SEC.
And one thing to remember about the SEC, the chair controls the agenda. Each minority commissioner has 5 staffers. The chair has about 5,000. So in order to get anything done, it has to be done with the chair's approval. So the only thing the other commissioners do is they get to vote on things, but that's about it. So if a new chair comes in, we might see a very different direction.
Jeremy Hogan says, oh lordy, do I have to start making videos again now? Other thoughts below. Save us. Donald Trump. You're the only hope. Big mistake by the SEC. It'll appeal the programmatic sales ruling, and if it wins, it'll get more money from Ripple and have protected no one. Ripple will raise its blue sky law issue, and if it wins, the SEC ability to regulate the entire crypto space is essentially destroyed. Even if the SEC were to win on appeal, it is very, very likely just a matter of money. Nothing would change as XRP and its use by Ripple. XRP is still not a security. It will not and cannot by appealing that the XRP is not a security. Game over. And although the SEC can try to get some more money, the rule and the law of the land is that XRP is not a security. The only digital asset with legal clarity, with utility in the United States. This is all a show, a clown show. Load up while you still have some time. Vincent Van Code says, folks, settle down. SEC only appealing the August 24th ruling of the fine/money, not the security status of XRP. This is super extra bullish. No wonder Bitwise ETF was filed. Let's go. This is just the last scare tactic before we blast. Sell now, cry later. GDLT says, of course, on the eclipse day, the SEC appeals the Ripple XRP court ruling. You can't make this stuff up. Digital Perspectives must listen. SEC versus Ripple. SEC files appeal in the Ripple case. Will it go all the way to the Supreme Court?
that in a split decision, it would be the early sales that were in question. And that would give the SEC the right to want to play whack-a-mole in this crypto space, because it tells them from the judge's decision, well, the judge just told us everything in the beginning is basically a security, according to Gary Goldman Gensler. So if you're arguing over the early sales, I could see the SEC overreaching once again from that decision and saying, well, that's enough for us to say everybody's a security in the beginning, so whoever we target, we got the reason to come after you, even if it ends up being a split decision for you as it was for Ripple. Your thoughts there?
Very possible. Brad, you didn't need to go to law school. You figured this all out on your own. Yeah, I could see them doing that. But I'll tell you, it's so weird. You know, they bring these cases and say, hey, Algo is a security, but they don't sue Algorand. You know, in the Coinbase case, I guess Algo's in there and others, you know, so they don't have that argument now in the exchange cases, except for, you know, the Binance BNB token, you know, they have that argument. But with respect to Coinbase and Bittrex, they don't have that argument. They won't have the promoters or the original, you know, it won't be an issue in the case, or it shouldn't be, you know. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They could very well try to use this precedent to go after original sales, and they've just be you know, confronted with statute of limitations issues, and so but yeah, it's very possible.
Clown shows almost over. TikTok. Also, if you remember, Donald Trump says on day one he will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman. What's funny about this is SEC filed an appeal even though Gary Gensler could be on his way out. Same thing that happened in the 2020 cycle when Jay Clayton filed a lawsuit on his last day. If Trump wins, the SEC versus Ripple will automatically be over.
On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman.
Thank you, SEC and Gary, for another massive buying opportunity. I hate to admit it, but I bought some more. XRP. Subject views the UK leads the way in the adoption of the digital assets. Total strong.
I believe that things like tokenization have the power to transform the financial landscape. By tokenizing assets, traditional assets like bonds, equities, and other financial products, as well as real-world assets, whether that be real estate, commodities, infrastructure, or even property, they can unlock liquidity, reduce friction, and enable fractional ownership. And this is not just theory. We're already seeing institutional interest here in the UK growing rapidly in this space. Now, financial institutions that have long operated in the traditional space are now looking at how blockchain can enhance their offerings and improve efficiencies. Tokenization is leading to new financial instruments, products, and markets, allowing for greater democratization of investment opportunities. And the UK is a frontrunner in institutional adoption, providing regulatory clarity, though not as much as we want. It's all coming. It will be there very shortly. That encourages both incumbents and innovators to explore the potential of these tokenized assets. Blockchain, although it's been around for decades, is the fundamental changing block as to how we can actually think about things like payments and indeed cross-border transactions. Stablecoins, CBDCs, we've heard all of these things are actually evolving in that payment sector at unprecedented pace.
The best is still yet to come. Crawl, walk. Then we rock it. We got Decoding with Cody, XRP scripted court case, Gematria, XRP equals 125. The judge in the case, Annalisa Nadine Torres, equals 125, 7/13/2023. Judge says XRP is not a security. 1 year and 25 days later. 8/7/2024, judge makes final judgment. Ripple pays $125 million in fines. 1 month, 25 days later, 10/2/2024, SEC files appeal. We got Uphold, win 20K in XRP. Upholds XRP sweepstakes is your chance to win 20K. Plus 5 additional winners will take home 1K in XRP. To enter, opt in, 1 free entry. Trade to earn more entries. Don't miss your chance to win big. Follow Uphold for updates. Win 20K in XRP. We got the Interledger Foundation. The Interledger Summit 2024 goes beyond technology. It's about transforming lives. This year's event features stories from individuals and organizations leveraging the Interledger Protocol to promote financial inclusion in communities worldwide.
You have so many countries represented and so many different cultures represented. And to be able to see that mix happen, you could feel that energy.
Just a variety of people that participated. It wasn't just only tech people, but people from different spaces. That sort of world of non-techie people collaborating with techie people is something I haven't experienced before.
This has been pretty phenomenal and unique in the sense that we have many different experts from different fields. Everyone can sit in the same room and have a discussion about what is it going to take to get all the access to the right people beyond just the technology, but making sure that the regulations are in place and everyone understands all the players and all the dynamics that are involved to make sure things are moving in the right direction.
It's not about the tech per se, but it's how do we use tech to make the world a better place.
We say when, proud beyond words, our community, our friends, our team's years of work on the xrpledger, Hook, Sons of How, C14 team services, and Gay Hub stablecoins have culminated in real solutions for people. Today we see the start of the technology we're so passionate about solving real challenges. On a momentous day for all involved. We will support the Cooperative Bank of Oromia in building hooks and integrations they need to be compliant and take this leap into the future together with us. Hoop Bank is proud to announce a game-changing partnership with the INFTF, introducing Ethiopia's first blockchain-powered remittance services. Daniel Keller says this is how it's done, the first blockchain remittance solution. Let that sink in. We got Descent wallets. Keep your cryptocurrency safe offline in your own cold storage. Hardware wallet. Unmatched security perfected with fingerprint technology. Secure your assets with Descent, the world's first biometrically secured cryptocurrency. Hardware wallet. The best wallet for XRP, XLM, Flare, Algo, XDC. Know what you hold, not your keys, not your crypto. Supports the most popular mainnets, including Bitcoin, ETH, the XRP Ledger, and more. 64 mainnets, 3,600 plus cryptocurrencies. Not your keys, not your crypto. The smart way to manage your assets. Hit the link down below and get yourself the Bagman discount on the single pack or the double pack Descent biometric wallets. Sentiment feed with Bitcoin retracing 9.2% since its 66.4K local high in September 27th. The crowd has cooled its excitement towards crypto considerably. This change in mood is encouraging considering markets typically always move the opposite direction of the crowd's expectation. Crypto Bull 2020, XRP is following the exact same pattern as it did before the 80,000% gains in 2017. Ignore the news and follow the charts. It's all noise. CoinsKid says, those paying attention will know I did expect a correction into the first week of October for numerous reasons. We've seen numerous buy zones tagged XRP, CRV, Bitcoin, to name a few. How's it going for Bitcoin on the diamond bottom pattern? We do see a 4-hour bullish divergence for Bitcoin. Best of luck. Another one from CoinsKid. Confluence to this correction was a support retest for the USDT dominance in the bearish rising channel. Structurally, it has made a lower high and it made a lower low right on the ascending trend line. If we see another lower high and it loses the green line, expect a vertical. In crypto, USDT dominance. With that being said, Batman Bag ladies, in 2020, the SEC filed a lawsuit. We went from 62 cents to 17 cents. 2024 SEC appeals, we went from around 60 cents to 51 cents. Another massive buying opportunity. As you see here, we went from around 60 cents to around 50 cents SEC appeals. But this is just another buying opportunity. It's all noise. They can only appeal on the fine. Also, next month, we could be possibly seeing a new SEC administration. Another buying opportunity. Buy while you still have some time. Sell now, cry later. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Later, bitches.
Herb had a serve home, never taking no markings on me, no thanks though. Took my cash out the bank, cause there's no bank notes. We universally coming online, we the bank notes. We figured out the plan, so we coming for the bank load. Everything changing, come see us, we got the bank loans. Watch us come in with no mask and watch us take those. Figured out the cheat and we broke the matrix code. Activating like superheroes came to save souls. Unlock your mind, consciousness, and finally take control. That had you plugged into the game, just had to let it go.